the squirrel. There was a moment earlier with Theo snapped in the open door of our Toyota Sienna, a coloring book perched on his legs without lines of all things, castles. Heaven knows where that came from. My son bluing some intricate tracery when I looked up into the terrible arches of Daryl's ivied oak tree and felt the stab of vertigo because of the crazy squirrel I was afraid might fall before my very eyes. A clatter in sunlight, tiny claws locked onto sheer trunk bark, a 50-foot drop, oomph, and all the neurotic, marble-eyed life sucked out, exhaled, my witness whitened. Theo never raised his eyes, telling right from left. My cousin Aaron once told me you could tell right from left by making an L with the thumb and forefinger of both hands. Look down, and whichever points in the right direction is left. Age 34, I still think of this when I form the fingers of my right hand around the invisible pin and shake it at the ridiculous invisible paper. Internal combustion. There can be nothing but these hands fastened to the steering wheel, these eyes flickering from the sheet metal salmon upstream to the rear view mirror in which I have lost myself, feather dust on the trigger finger in which I go blind, snuffed out completely. There can be nothing else, nothing spilled, no furtive sip, no finger slip, even to silence the alarm ringing in my ears. My spark plug sets fire to the engine over 100 times a second. Flinch, flash, swerve, arrive, if driven, riven, a part of you still in the car is racing. The stalemate. Omi is easy enough to fasten in her car seat. It's Theo who wavers, not wanting to leave mommy alone, trembling in her rage, sticking the key in the ignition, shifting in to reverse and backing down the driveway destroys me, yet the stalemate stands. Lily demanding an apology, me unwilling to apologize. I just can't. More a surrender than an attack. My late night brain so soundly beaten, and Theo appears at the front door, finds me parked in the road, the white whale of our Toyota Sienna opening askance, and I buckle him, brimming with "Where's Mommy's?" turn onto Lynn Street. A knot of hair on the shower wall. Nearly 9 years, married.